Well, thank you, Tom, for being with us this morning. We really appreciate your time. To get us started here, how long have you been in the business?
50 years.
Wow,
50.
that is incredible. What did you start when you were 10?
I was the youngest one for many years. Now I'm the oldest one, and I hope for many years. So, yeah, 50 years went by very quickly. Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, at the producers firm, we've been honored to work with you for over a decade now. And it's been a fantastic relationship. We've really learned from all that you have done to grow your practice, to have the successes that you have. We know that you had a number of accomplishments, including being top of the table for the MDRT, as well as numerous company awards. But can you tell us, what would you say has been a key to your success?
Uh, Focus and being specific in my field, narrow and deep versus wide. I'd rather go this way. Very focused in my market, know it well, know the knowledge I need to know, and I update. I'm always updating myself and learning. That would be number one. And then systematic marketing. I learned 1980 how to use a computer, believe it or not. So I've developed a lot of programs in the last 40 years, and I basically have always been automated since 1980.
Wow.
Um, so I have filtering of clients or prospects so that by the time I meet them, they're kind of pre-sold on their problems, and then we just kind of work it out. And I'm a planner. I'm not a product person. I like to kind of define the pain first and see and test it. So I'm always testing a client, and I think that's important because you need people in the waiting room. No matter how good you are and what product you have, you need somebody in the waiting room to come in, and talk.
Yeah.
And
So,
that was it.
so having a process to keep your funnel full so that you're constantly getting people through the funnel. Wow. Well, obviously we couldn't agree with you more, and that your success proves itself. Having that focus, like you said, being narrow and deep rather than spreading yourself amongst various ideas and products, chasing the latest and greatest thing. In fact, you've been instrumental in putting together a lot of resources that we've developed here at the producers firm that Bianca is going to share in a minute. But if you were to give a piece of advice to somebody who, let's say, is starting in the business, what would that advice be?
I would definitely. I just had this conversation with someone the other day. I said I would have developed a team much quicker in my career.
Mm,
When I came in, no one talked about developing a team. I mean, right now I run across a lot of situations that I can hand out to people that know those situations. Where years ago, I either let it go or I had to learn it. And because I was focused, I would let it go. But having a team around you to do things, you can't do it all yourself. You have to
right,
delegate and find people that you can trust, and form a team. And as you know, I formed a group many years ago
right.
that's worked out very well for me. And that would be it. And I think producers firm has been great. Jody, how I met you was basically I was referred to by another brokerage firm for some help on the Medicaid planning, which we do.
Right.
And you were really good about giving me all the time, calling me back, spending me time with nothing on the agenda on your part. And I was so impressed that I started to use you versus the other firm, and it's worked out really, really well. So it's been a good matchup for me.
No, we concur.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you so much, Tom, for letting us be a small part of your team. And thank you for sharing your expertise with us. And I know that you've logged many more tips into your book, Unlocking Your Business's DNA, which can be found on Amazon. So we invite you to check that out. And at the producers firm, we've worked with hundreds of agents and have been able to help them take their businesses to the next level. In fact, we've trademarked the term financial services entrepreneur. Our ebook, The Financial Services Entrepreneur, has taken what we've learned from preeminent financial entrepreneurs like Tom, and it's condensed this knowledge into 29 need to do's to succeed in the financial services industry. You can claim this book by visiting our website, theproducersfirm.com. So we encourage you to visit our website. And also, if you'd like to change your practice, if you'd like to bring your practice to the next level, let's start a conversation. Call me today at 1-800-639-2032.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Tom.